Good evening, I'm Nathan, here with my wonderful wife Laura.
Hello.
And it's that time again.
Sure is. We have another board game haul and it's a big one.
Yeah, so we have 3 piles about yay high.
Yeah, we kind of left it a bit longer since the last haul, didn't we? And it got away from us.
So we have to basically hunt down all the ones we've got since the last video, and here we are.
Here they are. Yeah, we're going to share them with you. If you want to see our more like broader full collection, there is probably getting a bit old now.
A couple of months now, at least 3, 4, 5 months, 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the last collection video that has more than 200 board games, that's up on the channel. You can go and check that out, and then you can watch all our other hauls, and then that's where we're up to.
Yeah, so we'll do another collection, like complete collection at some point. But here's just a haul for now. All right,
first up.
Look, it's Monopoly Australia Community Relief Edition.
Now, I think the review of this one's actually already up on the channel. Just didn't make it in an earlier haul.
We also have the associated puzzle on the channel that we did for that one as well.
We do. Another one we have already reviewed. Most of these haven't been, but we've got the Australia Post Monopoly. Just a new one. We won't say too much about it, given that you can go and watch that video now if you want to.
Monopoly is from Australia Post. And here's one that was given to me.
Well, given to me, sort of.
Given to you, sort of.
Thank you, if you're watching.
Doctor Who Monopoly. There is a 50th anniversary collector's edition. Neither of us are big Doctor Who fans, but it's Monopoly, so there we go.
We love Monopoly, and we don't have any Doctor Who. I think there's more than one.
I think there's a couple, yeah. Same as like the Nintendo and other sort of re-releases and all that, so. Something
much smaller is Pick Flip. It's kind of a kid's card game. Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
I think you say something and then an item and you got to flip through the deck and find it. It was on clearance at Big W for next to nothing.
Speaking of on clearance at Big W, we have the Movember Famous Mustaches Top Trumps limited edition cards. That's a mouthful. We picked this up for $1. I mean, so this how do you pass that up?
It was released alongside the Monopoly Movember Monopoly, and after Movember obviously ended, they were clearing out the Monopolies for like $5 as well.
Yeah. So the Monopoly's up on the channel now too. This one's kind of a weird one. We bought this at like a discount store.
So it may or may not be bootleg. It's probably bootleg.
Yeah, you know Dare, or Uno Dare. Yeah, there's dares involved.
Yes. So
should be an interesting
I'm not sure if you can actually buy this legitimately in Australia, hence why we picked it up.
Alright, next we have Killer Bunnies and the Quest for the Magic Carrot Remix. Gee, they've all got such long names.
So this is like a compilation of a whole bunch of different sets, so it's not compatible with other expansions, but I thought it'd be a good introduction. So I want to play. Laura doesn't know anything about it.
No, I do not. Kind of a more simple thing we picked up was Press Conference. I think it's sort of like a celebrity heads type thing, but you ask questions as though you're at a press conference.
It feels like there's nothing in this particular cardboard, that's about it.
We did buy this on clearance as well. Big W has been great lately with their clearance
items.
Yeah,
a whole bunch of stuff.
Alright, so then we have one of the Funko, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Little games. Something Wild. There's quite a few of them, I think, with different figures that come in them.
I got this one because you like villains.
I do like the villains. We haven't played it though, so...
That seems to be a common sort of thread here. Haven't played it, haven't opened it.
We have so many. Alright, another Monopoly because...
Why not?
I love Monopoly. This is Avengers. Marvel Avengers.
One of the Avengers. There's, I think, a couple of them at least. So this is the standard sort of release.
It has a circular board, so it's actually a little bit different to a standard Monopoly.
I like the square or rectangle boards. That's the circle ones. I don't know. What a weird thing to not like.
Fair enough. One that was kind of odd to find sealed is... Nathan was going to jump in.
Showdown Yahtzee.
Yeah, I really like Yahtzee, and I've never played Showdown Yahtzee.
So this one's from 1991, and it's still sealed with the original Big W price tag, $34.44 down to $20. So I thought it was kind of interesting.
So, should be a good one to actually play sometime, hopefully.
Speaking of another one we haven't opened.
I know, it's Monopoly Star Wars, but specifically the Mandalorian edition. Again, another sealed one that we haven't looked into much yet.
Yeah, this one plays, just judging from the back, it plays a little differently. There's the amount of properties is different and things like that.
There's less. Yeah.
That was at the markets actually. I got lucky with that one.
Then we have the Worst Case Scenario Survival Game.
Which we've actually owned before a long time ago, and we got rid of it for some reason.
Before we had any YouTube channels.
Yeah.
We got rid of it because Nathan said he wouldn't play it. But then he bought it again for me, so...
It's a really nice box. It's like textured like fake leather.
It is, yeah. It's kind of a unique game, that one. Alright, speaking of unique, another sealed one, we have Boganology. What to say about that?
Lost all your bling whilst drinking goon.
Let's not say too much about that one until we review it, hey?
Hey, look, it's sealed.
Yeah, another brand new one we haven't got to just yet. This is also something I picked up new and haven't looked into.
Was it clearance at Big W?
It sure was. This is Star Wars The Mandalorian Ruckus.
We've never played a Ruckus game, because
No.
I think it's based on... The Ruckus is its own thing. There's a whole bunch of licensed ones about it.
Sure, let us know. It's not one we're familiar with, but yeah, obviously with Mandalorian characters on the cards, so should be interesting.
Alright, oh, and here's something I gave to you as a gift that I've had for, I don't know how long, a while.
I've got it upside down, hang on. Whoops, you can tell I was prepared. So it's another Monopoly, but it's the Hasbro Gaming Road Trip Edition, which actually kind of plays a bit different to normal Monopoly, but not. That's complicated.
There was a whole bunch of these in this set. I think there was like Clue and a whole battleship.
The road trip editions. Yeah, the idea is you can take them in the car or, in a caravan.
It's brand new sealed.
No, it's not.
But we haven't played it.
No, we haven't played it. Yeah. Alright.
Oh boy, this is a good one.
It's Sneaky Snakes and Ladders.
Now, there's something interesting. It's by Uncle Freddy's Fun Factory. And I did a bit of research, and the bloke was apparently part of Hasbro or Parker Brothers. He invented Hungry Hungry Hippos. Then he went on to make this company.
There you go. So it's kind of a 3D snakes and ladders. So when you go up a ladder, you put your ball instead of a token on there, and it actually rolls up or rolls down the snake.
As they say, as if by magic or gravity. And there's actually an alternate way to play that for advanced players. It plays a bit like Ludo, so we'll get to that at some point.
Yeah, actually a really neat game. Alright, this one I got for Mother's Day. My family knows me well. It's a Supermarket Sweep board game. Obviously based on Supermarket Sweep, the TV game show. Which
you love watching if you can find any episodes
of
it.
Yeah, they don't have it around anymore. And this is the UK?
It's a UK version.
UK one, so...
So surprisingly, I brought that in eBay Australia, which is unusual because I wouldn't have thought it'd be here, but there you go.
Yeah.
Alright, what else have we got?
Alright, another one we actually have already reviewed, it's up on the channel, is Golden Girl and the Guardians of the Gemstone. So we won't probably say too much, given that you can go and watch the review.
Yeah, go watch it.
Yep.
No spoilers.
Exactly. The beer game.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this one, I believe you have to provide your own beer.
Of course.
So, like, legitimately.
It's like a drinking game sort of thing.
Drink more beer, kiss everybody. Drink beer, you are barred.
It's just interesting to see a drinking game that's not like one of those more modern ones. It's kind of an older release.
I like
interesting.
Board games based on weird subjects like, sex, drugs, beer, drinking, any of those ones.
Wow, okay.
And what was the there was one based on it was a Monopoly from like the 70s or 80s. It was like the homosexual Monopoly.
Yeah, there's a few interesting Monopolies, which we do not have.
We do not have.
Alright, then we have really big, heavy one, Afl Game, I think it's called.
Yeah. So we actually are planning to review this. We're just trying to decipher the instructions. We're having trouble with this one.
It's a bit of an interesting one, and it's awkward to deal with because it's quite large.
Oh, I can feel my back just... oh.
Not quite that bad. Alright, so kind of for our kids, to get them into Monopoly, we have Monopoly Junior. We already have My First Monopoly.
Which is with the electronic Mr. Monopoly car.
We've reviewed, I think, maybe on the channel.
I'm not sure if we've done that one.
Ooh, whoops. Yeah, Monopoly Junior plays totally different to that, so we thought...
And this is the one I had when I was younger. It came out in 1999, this particular release.
I went straight to just Monopoly.
Oh, I
Okay, this is kind of a weird one you picked up recently.
It's Duck, Duck, Go. You basically have to be the first ducky to touch all the boys and back to the drain to win. So you're in a bath. The main clue with this is you get, I think, 6 random rubber duckies out of more than 100.
Actual rubber duckies, yeah. Like you'd have in your bathtub. Rather than just like pieces.
Yeah, there's like a luau. Luau,
yeah.
Like a Bo Peep sort of thing. And there's a Dalmatian one in there, so you don't know what you're going to get until you actually buy the game. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Indeed. Alright, look, we've got more Monopolies. It's the like neon or fluoro edition. This may or may not be already up on the channel, the review for this one.
I believe we have filmed it, but I'm not sure if it's been published.
Yeah, so check the video out, and if not, it shouldn't be too far away. This is kind of another unique one that you picked up.
It's Radio TMG, the music game. It's got heaps of musicals and 2 CDs with electronic buzzers which sort of fold out and you sort of... So it's an unusual one. We haven't played it yet, but I got it because Laura loves music.
I do, and board games, so it's perfect. Alright, a very Aussie one. We have Razoo, the Great Australian Game.
Did you know I think Razoo is a type of currency or a type of coin? I looked it up.
No, I didn't. You bought this, I know nothing about it.
So you have to like try and get a blue heeler, footy, barbecue and a ute.
Very Aussie.
So, yeah, we'll get to that at some point, I'm sure.
Alright, we've got 2 more. So this one's a really, really new release. Monopoly Jurassic Park. And this is either on the channel or will be very shortly, depending on when you're watching
that one,
this.
So
yeah, check that one out.
And our final one, it's sealed.
It is sealed. We haven't opened it just yet. It's the Game of Life, but it's the parody version, so it's the Quarter Life Crisis.
I think we're only missing Risk something and Sorry Not Sorry.
Yeah, so they released a whole sort of set of these parody ones. We've reviewed 1 or 2 of them. We've got most of them.
Botched Operations up there. I'm not sure about the other ones.
No. So we have most of them. We're only missing a couple now. Sorry, we're missing 3. Sorry Not Sorry, the Risk Office something, I think it is, and the Trivial Pursuit X, but that is on its way. We have ordered that one.
Yeah, so after that arrives, we're only missing 2.
Exactly. So that's it. That's enough, isn't it?
Just a couple. I mean, this is probably more board games than most families have in a lifetime.
Yeah, we maybe have a little bit of a problem. Not just me, he's the one who buys them. If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments section down below which of these ones you'd like to see us review first. We do try and do the ones people want to see. Sometimes it's not possible, but we'll do our best.
Please don't say the AFL one. It means we have to try and go through instructions again.
Hit that subscribe button and check back soon. Our normal reviews are every single Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.